60. It was Arasan in 70. It was a minute 10 today.
Yes, 10 more seconds.
A little extra there.
Okay, so kind of a gloomy day out there. More rain tonight?
Yeah, a lot more rain tonight. In fact, throughout the day today, it's kind of been light, but I think for at least a window of the early part of the evening, it's going to be a little more impactful. I mean, you can clearly look at the radar. Two things should stand out. One, the increased coverage in wet weather. And the second thing, notice you're starting to see some brighter colors showing up on there. That tells me two things. It's going to be very wet this evening, and at times some of the rain may even be heavy. So here we are. Let's start in on our radar tour around the tri-state as this wet weather begins to increase. Through southeast Indiana, it's getting quite wet out there in Ripley County. This is heading up towards I-74. Everything is drifting basically from south to north. Showers increasing up through much of Butler into Warren counties now. So while it's not terribly wet from Mason to Lebanon, that area, rain's going to fill in there here shortly. It's already starting to fill in across parts of Hamilton County now. Wet weather. Look down across the river, 471. A wet stretch there towards Highland Heights. Northern Kentucky seeing the wet weather on the increase from Taylor Mill back towards Independence. Heavier rain down here from Maysville over towards Mount Olivet on 62. Look at those downpours coming up 27 in the direction of Alexandria up into parts of Campbell County. Get ready for some pockets of heavier rain. And same story creeping up 71 through Switzerland and Ohio counties. All of this is going to be lifting up towards the Ohio River. So no doubt, not the best night for baseball between the Brewers and the Reds. While I do think they'll get the game in, it's going to be touch and go, especially early tonight, and you can just kind of see how widespread the rain is. There's more thunderstorm activity to our south, but I think we're going to have to hold out until tomorrow for concerns of thunderstorms. Now, we sped up the time a potential thunderstorm activity here just a little bit. But right now, the tri-state will be on the western fringe of severe weather with those chances increasing as one heads east and northeast up into parts of central Ohio and even eastern and northern Ohio with this event. So how much rain has fallen today? As I mentioned, most of it has been relatively light, under a tenth or two of rainfall for most areas. So here's that storm center. It's spreading heavier rain in our direction as it lifts its way out of the Gulf Coast. So that's why the rain this evening gets heavier, at least for a period of time. Here's what we're thinking for Thursday. Between noon and 5, the threat for severe weather. Now, for a lot of us here in the metro, that window is even smaller, more like between noon and 3, as this will be a fast threat. But all modes of severe weather will be possible there for several hours, beginning around lunchtime into the early afternoon. Here's this evening, pretty wet, especially early on. I do think after 8 or so, the heavier rain tapers off for a while. It still could have showers around, and certainly into Thursday morning, more heavy rainfall. Here's the break we're keeping an eye on. Late morning into the early afternoon. If that happens, some of these storms could be severe in here, but that threat is very short because by 5, I think the threat's out of the entire tri-state, even with wet weather lingering through the evening tomorrow and probably some showers still hanging around early on Friday too. So 62 right now. Here's your 12-hour forecast. It's going to be pretty mild tonight. We're going to hover right around 60. I don't expect temperatures to move much. So we'll get down to about 58 for a low. Off and on rain, some of it heavy at times. Tomorrow, obviously a weather impact day. The threat for strong to severe storms possibly, especially if we get those temperatures into the 70s and we get any breaks late morning. Here's your 7-day forecast. All right. Windy into the day on Friday as it turns cooler. Notice Friday night lows down into the upper 30s, but we are timing things out for a pretty nice weekend. Plenty of sunshine and not a bad spring weekend. 60s to start and then into the 70s on Sunday.
Kevin, thank you. Next at 5, a popular Nashville brunch spot is making its way to Cincinnati.
Yeah, so it's going to be in a place with a lot of foot traffic too. What's on the menu and when the owners plan to open